Hello, my name's Debbie Sear and I'm the Government Action Leader working with Department of Human Services here in Rockhampton. As part of the government initiative Building Australia's Future Workforce, the Better Future Local Solutions was designed to help families and young people to participate in the workforce or education. Rockhampton was one of the 10 local communities across the nation that was identified for the Better Future Local Solutions initiative. As the Government Action Leader, I worked with the Community Action Leader, Mandy Breeze.
The Smith family are a facilitating partner in the Better Future Local Solutions initiative. I'm the Community Action Leader working for the Smith family, and my role has been to work with the Government Action Leader and the LAG to identify initially the projects that we will put forward for funding as part of this initiative. They are projects that meet local community need, and over the last 2 years there have been some very successful projects.
The Rockhampton Local Advisory Group has been an important advisory mechanism to identify, develop and recommend local solutions fund projects, as well as to harness other resources available in the community to support employment outcomes. Its role in facilitating and enhancing connections and partnerships to help drive initiatives has been very beneficial. The group's objective now is one of collaboration and a collective approach, which will see key stakeholder groups merge in the Rockhampton region to continue to work towards a better future for all.
Yeah, the Pathways project is exactly what it's named. It's a pathway to employment. The work experience is pretty valuable to those participants. It'll give them a good guide as to what it's like in the workplace. We have established a really good relationship and partnership with City Council.
I'm Paul Baker, team leader at Kershaw Botanic Gardens here in Rockhampton Regional Council. We've had the Pathways crew almost for a year here now. Hopefully they'll find employment out of what we've been teaching them.
I'll have it much easier to get a job, teamwork, you make lots of friends here. Oh yeah, it's great, you know.
It's just a great opportunity, you know, to come out here and just work here, you know. Nature, who doesn't love it, you know?
Energy Skills Queensland found a need to link together employers with job seekers and making sure that those job seekers were well trained and ready for the workforce.
I was worried that people wouldn't want to employ me because I had children and that I hadn't worked in so long that I was a bit out of the loop with resumes and everything, but I feel a lot more confident now.
I looked it up on PCYC and then I went to Youth Connection, found out that Wendy was joining it, so me and Mum made an appointment with her.
With the Better Futures Local Solutions program, focusing on Indigenous young families and jobless families, we really found that there was a gap where they were not provided with enough support to get back into the workforce or start in the workforce.
I've been a cleaner for about 10 years of my life and I wanted to get out to something different.
I never really knew what to put on a resume, how to type up a resume.
Over 5 months we've taken on 5 lots of participants, totalling 65. Out of those 65 to date, we've got 28 into part-time or full-time work.
For me, I've achieved the confidence because I'm a really shy person.
If I didn't come to the course, I definitely would not have found my own way. Being a single parent, I've struggled a lot, and having the opportunity to do this course was definitely something I wanted to jump onto.
It has been extremely rewarding for me to see the growth that the participants have had. They've made great friends, they've got work outcomes, and that has just been the most amazing thing for me to see and be a part of.
The Better Future Local Solutions funding has enabled the Salvation Army Employment Plus to work in collaboration with PCYC Rockhampton to develop a program that not only addresses the issue of limited transport within our area, but also provides our young parents with holistic and tailored support around life skills, education and employment opportunities.
I did the program because I really needed my provisionals because I have 2 children and I wanted to do some study and have independence.
I've been able to get my son to school and without having to worry about the weather, and go and visit family members that we haven't seen in years, and yeah, it's been good.
I came to the Drive and Engage program to get some independence. I've got more of a social life now. I take the kids to school and out to see their friends.
One of our local dealerships, DC Motors, not only assisted with organising a vehicle for our participants, but has provided ongoing sponsorship, which has supported the running vehicle costs and much, much more. So this program has demonstrated the community's capacity through providing a pathway to sustainable outcomes. This has increased not only in participants obtaining their driver's licence, sustainable employment or further education, but has achieved a roll-on effect, possibly across finance, health and housing, just to name a few.
These better solutions and those local solutions, these better futures opportunities have been wonderful for our community. And I think when you look around, particularly where we're sitting today, we see some of those young folk who've had an opportunity here to really get that labour market employment opportunity. And unless we had the bridging funds, it comes through from governments to do this. You know, it enhances the community, but it also gives back that community side of pride, workmanship, skills enhancing, and you know, young people don't get the start. There's a lot of people that miss the starts in life, whether they're young or middle-aged. It's important we look after those people in the community to ensure they get the same opportunity.
My name is Melanie McCallum. I'm the Guidance Officer for Allenstown State School, and our project is the Allenstown Annex. So we were finding that we were quite often referring families to different services, but actually for those guys to engage with those services was difficult.
If I didn't come to playgroup, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to go to the Pieces of Life course. That's given us the opportunity to be able to get a job, have some skills to do that. So I think it's very good, very important to have. Should have it in every school.
The instructor, Dory, she was fantastic, very helpful. If anyone struggled, she'd take the extra time to either try and help the person, or she'd look at other avenues to help them. Since finishing the course, it's given me the confidence to now go out and apply for jobs in that sector where I've got some sort of experience.
Yeah, whereas before we were all I was too shy to even
And we were just mothers.
And just being a mum, and yeah. The kids have learnt to be a little bit more structured in activities. They've learnt to be a little bit more social. They're pretty good sharers and play together well at home, but it's taught them how to accept others, play along well with others, and just be well-rounded kids.
If we don't keep going with these, parents don't know what's going to be there, and that's what I've taken up as my job, is to go around and show these parents, especially new prep parents, that there is something else after your kids go to school. You know, you drop your kids off, that's your last child, you go home, and what is there? You know, and there's no one there to show you or help you or be there as like a friend, just to guide you through it. And yeah, I just want to be there for those mums.
The idea was to try and bring people on site and to build relationships so that people are feeling more comfortable to access services and know more about what's out there, I guess.